Hey friends, what is going on? I hope you're having a phenomenal day. I wanted to just do a quick live and talk about the 8-week body transformation that's starting on Monday and why I'm so excited, particularly about this one. If you have been following me for a little while, then you have definitely seen that I have hashtag tried all the things. I've done all the diets that you could think of. I've sold all the things that you could think of, but I have never actually had real lasting results. And I'm 42 years old. I'm a mom with 3 kids. I just had a son. He's a year and a half old. And it's been really, really difficult for me to lose the weight. As a matter of fact, if I'm really honest with you right now, I am heavier than I've ever been without having a baby in my belly. And it's embarrassing to say out loud, but it's my fault also. I've never really made my health a priority. As a mom now, I want to make sure that I live a long time. My kids are young; they're 7, they're 8, they're a year and a half, and I don't like the idea of passing in my 60s or my 70s because I didn't take the time to make my health a priority. And I heard a really interesting quote this morning that I wrote down because it's almost kind of scary. And now I can't find it, but basically, you will pay more money. Humans will pay, here it is, more people will spend more money in their last 2 weeks of living, their last 2 weeks of life, trying to stay alive than they will spend in their whole life on buying healthy food and getting healthy. And it's so interesting, and especially coming out of the last few years, we've probably all known someone who is not with us any longer for whatever health challenges they had going into what has gone on over the last few years. And at the end of the day, we do have to take responsibility for what we are putting into our bodies. It's a big factor. Our immune system, our gut, all of it plays a role. And our mindset is the most important thing. And people talk a lot about brain fog. And that's a direct result of the food that we're putting into our bodies and also how much we're moving our bodies. And I know for me personally, I live here in Arizona, and when it's hot outside, I'm not trying to go outside. Like I might go swimming, but I'm really not as active as I was when I was a kid. So I'm consuming the same amount of calories, if not more, because I'm bigger. And thank you, alcohol. But I'm not moving my body as much as I did when I was a kid. And that comes from lack of energy, right? And so I'm really excited about this challenge in particular because I'm the kind of person, just tell me what to do and I'll do it, especially once I've made a decision and a commitment that I'm going all in, which I've had. And I'll tell you, this challenge started for me when I joined the company almost a year ago now, 7-8 months ago. But I couldn't focus at the time. At least the limiting belief that I told myself was I can't build a business and get healthy at the same time. And that's not true. It's very much comes from time scarcity and all kinds of things, but I'm doing it, and I'm also doing it publicly. One, because I need the support, I need the encouragement. So if you do watch this and you're a supporter and an encourager and a cheerleader, I need that. So please do me a solid and help me with that, because weight loss has not been easy for me. And second, I need a system. And we all need systems, by the way. Systems build businesses, systems build companies, systems build communities, systems are how homes are ran, usually created by the mom. We run our lives based on systems, and that comes down to the foods that we eat. There's a system. Are we eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Are we fasting? Are we starving, trying to put our bodies into a caloric deficit? And then we've got no energy and total brain fog because your body's in fight or flight. Not a good way to gain overall health. I personally don't get excited at the weight loss conversation because I've tried so many times. And I always have success. I always lose my targeted weight until a few months later when I gain it right back. I've never had a system to lose it and to keep it off. And I know that that comes from discipline. I know that that comes from commitment, but it also comes from having a system of what to eat, right? So I'm really, really excited to share the 8-week body challenge. I hope some of you will join. I know not everybody's ready to necessarily, get their health in shape in 2023. I personally am. And I am asking my friends and my family to join the challenge with me, because why wouldn't we encourage each other to be healthier? Right? Like you can't take money with you. You can't take fame with you. You can't take the Ferrari with you. And if you don't have your health, who gives a shit what you have? Right? Health is legacy. And the word health could mean a lot of things. It could mean you're not in any discomfort anymore. It could mean that you're sleeping better through the night. It could mean that you have more energy. It could mean that you want to wean yourself off of some products that you're currently taking recommended by a doctor. It could mean all kinds of things. And at the end of the day, my job is just to educate you on what I'm learning. And I'm by no means, by the way, am I a doctor or a nutritionist, or do I know shit about shit? Just so we know. What I do know is if someone else can follow a system and have results, then I can. And that is the belief that I come from, right? Now, I also don't have any preconceived conditions where I need to worry about ingredients. And if that's you, that's totally okay. Shoot me a message and I will get you all that information. Who I am is if someone can do it and have results, I can do it too. And I'm just personally in a place in my life where I'm ready to be fit, fabulous, and 40, right? Like I'm ready to put in the time, which it is going to require time. It is going to require effort. It is going to require money. And I'm finally in a place in my life that I'm ready to do it. And I'm doing it publicly and I'm sharing my journey. And I'm hoping a few friends are going to come with me. So I want to share with you the person that created the program, because you may have heard of her. Her name is Kim Lyons. And she was a coach from The Biggest Loser. And so she has an entire program that's right here. You can go to her website and fact check me on this. I don't recommend purchasing because I'm going to give it to you at a fraction of the cost. But I just wanted to show you she is a partner of Club Life Society. And so right here, you literally are going to get what to do and when to do it, which for some of us, just tell me what to do. Just tell me what to eat. Just give me the recipes, right? So there's a 125-page guidebook. There's an 8-week meal plan, metabolism boosting workouts. I know that they start at 10 minutes. I believe I got my app yesterday, so I haven't put in my measurements yet. 10, 20, and 40 I believe is how it works out, so that you can start where you are comfortable to get the results that you want to get out of this challenge. It's not weight loss for everybody, right? It's overall health. And that's what I'm excited about. If you have a healthy body, then you are at the weight you should be at, right? Weight gain is a result of many, 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 many different factors. But if you have a healthy body, you're at the weight you're at. So there's a 36 video modules, habit tracker, and your daily planner, your 30-day guided journal, an interactive workbook, real-time coaching from Kim Lyons and her team, a reference guide library, and simplified strategies. Again, don't purchase it. She's a partner with Club Life Society, but as I scroll down through her website, you can see everything that you're going to get right here. 2 payments of $450 or 1 payment of $847. However, what I want you to know is when you do that with our system, and I'm gonna show you right now this second site that is in the comment section of this video. It's a fraction of the price. It's either going to be $199 or $499, and I'm going to show you right here. If you click on that link, it's going to look like this. There's the Club Fit All-In Pack, and there's the Club Fit Starter Pack. I'm not going to go through. I'll click on one and show you. This is the Starter Pack. It's $199, guys. And if you don't like the product, get a refund, right? It's backed by a guarantee. But you can see right here, which is what I wanted to show you, right? The virtual 8-week program, the nutrition training, the meal planning, the recipes, the shopping guide, workouts, habit tracker, daily planner, blah, 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 blah. You can click on the link. But what I want you to know, by the way, this is valued at $1,094 and you're getting it for $199. And what I want you to know is, for me, and maybe this is for you too, I need a system. I need someone to say, Jen, drink the shake at this time, take this at this time. Hi, Crystal from Canada. And do this at this time, right? I need a system so that I have the results. And I will tell you, and I've been sharing them in my stories, I have a group that you can click on that link right now, Club Life Society. We are going to do this as a team and as a community in that group. There is a Club Fit challenge with prizes and giveaways, thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars that the company is putting into. But if you are my customer directly, I'm also going to do extra incentives and extra prizes, because I personally know that this isn't necessarily an easy journey. But it can be a simple one. And the more people that we have joining and seeing results, the more people we can help and the more people we can inspire to make that decision to make your health a priority. So I hope some of you are coming on this journey with me. If you have any questions at all, go ahead and drop them below. I'm streaming everywhere right now. So if I don't see it, you can pop into my inbox, ask me any questions. The challenge does start on Monday, January 23rd. So you want to get your product ordered as soon as possible. You don't have to have it by Monday, by all means. If you have to wait and move some things around, I respect that. I had no problem. But I am really excited about, I'm doing this with you very publicly. I'm doing the exercises, the meal planning. My mom is on board with this. In fact, I've got a list right here. I've got my mom on board. I got my friend Pete on board, and I got my best friend Maria on board, because I personally want to be healthy with my friends. And so I'm really, really excited. So if you are coming with us, welcome to Club Life Society. Welcome to the Fit Challenge. Guys, it's 8 weeks. It's 8 weeks, and we're going to do this together. And I couldn't be more excited to get my own shit together. And I hope that inspires just a few people to get their shit together too. So I love you guys. I hope you have a phenomenal day. And if you have any questions, feel free to drop them below. Thanks for watching.